I had an experience today. I trusted my GPS system because to an extent that was my last resort, and it gave me wrong information. It made stop a place that I wanted to go to. They said to walk to it, it is 30 minutes. If I'm going with car, it's 12 minutes. I try calling a taxi and they just keep canceling because of the time of the day and where I was. Then I look, could I take a bus over? They told me that I have to walk 10 minutes to this bus stop. And as I kept walking using the GPS system, I realized something wrong. I was not reaching this bus stop. So I went back to where I was and I called the taxi and finally it came. And I said, look, I'm going to get back to the hotel. Jump in the taxi. Not even 3 minutes of driving, I saw the bus stop. Then, as I turned the corner, there was this park. That the GPS system told me is 30 minutes ago, 30 minutes away by walking. And it was 12 minutes by car. The car was not even driving for 4 minutes when I reached that. And this will happen to us in life. Is that in this case is that I wanted to go somewhere. And in our lives, it will be God will tell us to do something, to go somewhere. But instead of going back to the source, we would tell ourselves that we have no other choice but to listen to someone else. And they could give us wrong information. The GPS told me how far I had to walk for this bus or to get to this park, how far the car had to drive to get there. And none of that information was right. And at times, okay, in my case, I couldn't think of any other way to turn. But in life, when something comes to us and we're uncertain about it, as believers, we could go back to our Father and ask for guidance instead of asking someone else. Because the problem is that message you might have gotten have nothing to do with that other person. They can't envision it, they can't fathom it because it is not their walk, it is not their message. But because you go to them, because you're someone that they, for you to go to them with a question, I mean, you trust them, you have a relationship, and they care for you, they feel the need to give you an answer. And the answer is limited, just like all of us, information is limited. And then they will be giving you answers or suggestions based on their experiences. We all are a product of our environment. If you reach someone who's brave and someone who takes chances, and you said, "Oh, I'm thinking about doing this or going," yes, boy, yes, girl, you should, because this how they think. If they're scared of not even going and live or go and visit the next city, most naturally you telling them that you want to make a change, or they're obsessed with their job, or don't let me say obsessed. In a case, they might not like the job, but they're scared to make a change. Now you come in about making a change. And we have to be careful of who we letting in our thoughts, in our minds, who we going to for advice. You might love someone, but you got to be honest with yourself. If this person living in the house, say for instance, they're 50 years old, and they live in a house that they born in, and the mother was the mother house and the grandmother house, and they never move from there. The work, to make sure to go to school, everything is around that home, or driving distance, or they could take a bus. They're not going to school anywhere far that I have to travel overnight. Why in heaven's name would you ask that person about advice that you want to change and you want to move or go and live in another country? They're good people, yes, But obviously, from their lifestyle, they don't support certain things like that. It's a 50-50 right there and then. And chances, why are you doing this? You have such a good job. You're here. You leave all your family. You don't know nobody. They will be coming to you with whatever is their fear. If somebody never own a car, they don't repair cars, they don't sell cars, you would go to them for car advice. Which car you think I should buy? No, you wouldn't. So when God places something in your heart, you have the assignment, it's the same due diligence you have to do. And go back to your Father. And even if it's not a human being to give you that encouragement, He then will lead you to that person. He will lead you, or the person come to you, or they make a remark. And when you have to say thank you, Father, because it's just what you need. Trust God in every situation. Trust God in every situation. Every situation. Not only when things are looking crazy, when things are good, when you have your doubts and your fear, and you don't know what is the next turn, trust Him. He has a beautiful way of working things out. If you're new to this channel, welcome, welcome. Returning subscriber or visitor, welcome also. If this recording or any of the other recording or video on this channel is of help to you, please share. And you know what? We have space. Why not be part of the team? Subscribe, turn on the notification button so YouTube will let you know when a new video is uploaded. Oh, and by the way, I'm Paula Simon. Take care and have a blessed day. Bye.